Welcome back to KT Wrestling. I'm Kay.
I'm T.
And let's get back into the prediction video for the 2023 Royal Rumble at the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas.
You know, Kennedy, this is a little different than last year because we were there last year in St. Louis, Missouri, and it was amazing, even though the sign caught on fire.
Yeah.
But
luckily, we didn't get hurt. So
it was a bucket list item for us instead of going to WrestleMania, which we plan on doing here pretty soon, hopefully.
And we'll give you some footage on that.
So let's get to the match card, Kennedy. We're going to start with the first one. We got Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight in the Pitch Black match. What's your prediction going to go on there?
As Kay, of the host of KT Wrestling Talk, I am going to predict that Bray is going to win, and all 6 Wyatt members are going to debut in the crowd.
Who you think's the member? Who you think like the members are? Like name wise, who you think Uncle Howdy is?
I think it's going to be Bo Dallas.
I agree. I think Alexa Bliss might join the cult as well.
Because if we've watched Raw in the past couple of weeks, we've seen that she's been targeting and she's been interrupted in her matches by Uncle Howdy.
She has. I think rumors have been going around that I think also maybe Gacy, Joe Gacy from NXT might be one of the members, along with Vincent and Dutch and maybe Eric Rowan coming back and joining. Possibly maybe Braun Strowman. You never know what that's going to be. I agree with your prediction. I think Bray Wyatt, guys, come on. Big return. He's not going to lose. LA Knight, I like his charisma. I like his in-ring character. I think he's a great heel. But when it's all said and done, the match is pretty much for Bray Wyatt. It's going to be a coming-out party, especially with what happened on Raw 30 with The Undertaker. I don't know what he might have said to him.
He passed the torch,
He might have. So I think we got Bray Wyatt in this one.
Especially since it's his debut match back.
Yeah, easy prediction here, guys. So we're going to move on to I think there's only three scheduled matches on the card that we know about. So that'll take us to Bianca. No, we'll save those for last. Let's go with Bianca Belair and Alexa Bliss for the WWE Women's Championship. What do you think? What do you think that is?
I feel like Alexa's gonna lose because of Uncle Howdy. I feel like he's gonna interrupt. I feel like Bianca's gonna retain till WrestleMania because she's like one of the WWE's untouchables. And as of we've watched Raw in the past couple of weeks, we have seen that Bianca has had the upper hand against Alexa.
Yeah, she has. We're big Alexa Bliss fans.
Yes.
I love the way she can portray any character that Vince and Triple H,
Mainly Triple.
Yeah, they give to her. She's just great at what she does. Especially Little Miss Bliss, You're not very tall, so I know you're a big fan of Little Miss Bliss. But, I think Bianca, I'd like to see Alexa Bliss win to go into WrestleMania, but I think, with all the people coming maybe tonight in the Women's Royal Rumble, I think they're going to have
especially some main debuts.
Yeah, I think they're going to have some big plans for Bianca. She's the face of the women's division besides Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair. So
exactly.
I don't think she's not going to be at WrestleMania going into as non-champion. So I think we have a good match here. I don't think there's there could be some interference.
By Uncle Howdy?
Yeah, maybe. And maybe we do see Alexa join Bray Wyatt and them tonight after the match. And maybe it continues into WrestleMania. Maybe the feud won't be over.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the plan going forward. I'll take Bianca as well.
Yeah.
Even though I like to see Alexa.
Our final prediction, Bianca Belair wins the match.
Yeah. And then that takes us to the main event of the night. Oh, boy. Man,
Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
I'm a Roman Reigns fan.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
let T go first.
I think with the... what's been happening going on, I honestly think tonight is the night, guys. I think Sami Zayn, I don't know if he cost Roman Reigns the title, but we got Elimination Chamber coming up, and I think Roman retains, but I think this is the night that Sami, I think Roman and the Bloodline, they come away with the victory here. I think there'll be some interference, but I think Sami Zayn is going to turn on the Bloodline. Try to cost them a match, but I think Roman's going to still prevail. I think he's going to get over it, which will set up, I think, an Elimination Chamber. Sami Zayn will be back.
And facing him.
And I think he might be facing. So I'm going to go with Roman in this one. He's this guy. He hasn't been pinned in over 2.5 years, even though I'm a huge Kevin Owens fan.
And with SmackDown with John Cena, that was Sami Zayn's fault. So that's just leading up into this.
It's leading up into it. We all know.
Bloodline Court.
Yeah.
He was found not guilty.
He was.
Yet. They said yet.
He said yet, and Roman, he did say that he didn't want to see him until the Royal Rumble. And on SmackDown, from what I've seen, Sammy came out with Solo Sikoa at the end there. Roman's not going to be too happy about that.
Okay, now my prediction. Kind of what T said, but, I think Kevin's actually going to talk to Sammy before the match.
Okay.
Without calling them knowing. And Roman, during the match, I think Roman's not going to lose, obviously, because he's one of WWE's top heels. He is one of the top heels on SmackDown. He's obviously...
Who is? Roman?
Yeah.
Well, he's the best heel.
Yeah,
he's the best heel ever.
Yeah. And as I was saying, he's going to win the match, but Sammy's going to interfere probably. Kind of like T said. So I think Roman's going to win.
Final prediction? What me and Kay have here, I think it'll be a great match. I think it'll
it's going to be a great.
I think it'll be a 20, 30-minute match easily.
And in the stipulation, I think there's going to be a stipulation added. Maybe like.
Oh, really?
Roman
Maybe.
loses, Sammy's kicked out and never seen in the bloodline again.
If
Roman wins, Sammy's out of the bloodline.
Do you think?
From the tribal chief.
Do you think Vince and them throw us a curveball here, and Jey Uso betrays the Roman?
Maybe Jay and Sammy will become a tag team and face
Sikoa
and Jimmy.
That could be. I agree. I think we might have some shocking developments here in this match, guys. So we're going to take Roman as our final prediction.
But there's going to be some curveballs,
Which means there's going to be no title changes, but I don't think we're expecting any title changes. It's WrestleMania season. It's the road to WrestleMania. I don't think they're going to throw us a curveball and someone lose the title.
Okay, let's go to
Women's
the
Royal
Women's
Rumble
Rumble
first.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you? Who do you think maybe some of the surprise entrants will be this year?
I feel like there's going to be some Hall of Famers. I don't think Lita's going to be in it this year because of the amazing run she had last year. As we know, we were there.
You think any NXT or maybe some?
Oh yeah, definitely some NXT. Maybe Cora Jade.
Yeah. Do you think there might be? What are you thinking?
I feel like Asuka's going to return.
Asuka return, yeah, that'd be good. Do you think Charlotte will be in the match to try
maybe. I mean, I don't think
to try to win and battle herself. I mean,
you never know. It's Royal Rumble season. You never know. Unpredictables. I feel like Michelle McCool will be in there.
So some of the Hall of Famers from last year. You think they let since it's her last ride here in wrestling, you think Mickie James will be there again wearing
for sure.
You think so? I think that was pretty cool last year when they let her do that and bring the other title on.
Yeah.
That was kind of a forbidden door kind of
I think
moment.
there's going to be a forbidden door somewhere around here.
You think somebody from AEW might?
Yeah, I think maybe.
Really?
Yeah, I think they've been talking about some people who want to get out of the AEW, like Andrade.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to be there. I mean, I have a feeling.
Huh.
I mean, I didn't watch Rampage or Dynamite, so I don't know if he was on there, but if he wasn't, there's a good possibility that he could be at the Rumble.
What's your prediction for who's going to maybe win the match here?
For the Women's Rumble, I feel like there's going to be someone from NXT that might win.
Who would that be? You think a Roxanne Perez push?
Oh, yeah.
Just because she...
Roxanne or Cora.
Interesting.
I mean, it might be Cora to go against Roxanne for both titles.
Well, I'll tell you what Daddy's prediction is. I'll tell you, I mean, I'm a big fan of her. I think she's doing great work in the WWE. She puts on great matches. I'm going with Rhea Ripley. She's just... with her and Dominic Mysterio, what they got going right now, Mommy, I think it's going to set up a possible rematch of a WrestleMania of Charlotte versus Rhea Ripley, which was a banger, as Drew McIntyre and Sheamus would say. I think that's just the direction they're going. She's one of the best athletes in the division.